BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Hello Elina, 3 match points saved. How did you manage to save them all?
Well, I tried to really stick to my game plan, try to stay in the match, keep fighting, keep doing, aggressive things on the court, and try to find my opportunities to get back in the match. Jasmine played really well in the first set, second set as well, and we were really close. The match was really close in the second, so yeah, I knew that I had to try to give myself a chance to come back into the match and just leave all there. If I would lose in 2 sets, all credits to her. But yeah, I tried to fight, and very happy I did that and got rewarded.
Elina, you've had such tremendous success in coming back from having a baby. Semi-finals, quarter-finals. What do you think you need to do to get into the final, to win that major? What's the extra ingredient you're going to need now?
Well, I feel like it's a process, I feel I had a great 2 years now being back on tour. The first year, in a few months, I got back into top 20. Then, I had the injury, which didn't allow me to finish the season. Then last September, I had surgery. So, a mixture of different things didn't allow me to play full season. Even like in September last year, I still missed the Asian swing. Now after the surgery, after playing well in Australia and now on clay courts, I feel good. I feel like I'm back with my game, and now I have to work hard to give myself a chance to earn these opportunities to go one step further.
We don't know who you're playing next. It's going to be a heavyweight name, regardless. Mm-hmm. You won't start as the favourite, but do you think if you can get through that, that will be the catalyst for the run at the French Open? And just talk about your next opponent, whoever it could be, Elina or Iga.
Well, I wouldn't say that it will be a turning point, because obviously, there's still full draw of big names, and everyone is playing well, and I have to take one match at a time, as I did previously. Played with Elena, played with Iga multiple times, so I know what to expect. Different game styles. So we'll see who wins. Tomorrow is a day to work on a few things tactical that I'll have to do on Tuesday. For me, it's firstly important to recover physically, because today was a tough match that, I have to focus on the recovery. And then, tomorrow is the day to work on my game.
Elina, hello. How do you feel playing here in France, considering you have a French family, and wondering if you feel like a local when you are out there in the court?
I feel very good. For so many years, I loved and still loving to play here in France. Won a couple of tournaments in Strasbourg, in Rouen, played here a couple of quarterfinals as well, and the support is amazing, and they push me to play better, and like matches today, for example, when I was set down, 1-4 down, really pushed me to come back, to keep fighting, and this is a great feeling, to have when the crowd is giving you this extra energy.
Elina, when you've reached the quarterfinals in Melbourne this year, you told the crowd that your fighting spirit is completely Ukrainian spirit. There's plenty of that out there today. I'm just wondering what small moments like this, just how important are they to keep bringing some small light to people back home?
Yeah, definitely very important for me personally, and last few months been really tough for Ukrainian people, and last few weeks been awful as well. yeah, it's something that that all Ukrainians that we live on a daily basis with bad news. So when I'm on the court, I'm fully focused on my job, on my tennis, and try to get these wins. Try to keep Ukrainian flag flying for my country, and that's what motivates me to keep pushing, to keep winning, to keep playing tennis in general. So yeah, this what I have on a daily basis. But yeah, it's heavy, but in the same way, it's a huge motivation for me.
Hi, Elina. Congrats. Is one of the most important win in your life today win?
I wouldn't say so, because I had many wins in different stages of my career. Like, for example, I had a great win against Serena in Olympics in Rio. This was a great win for me, a boost of confidence. I was pretty young at that time. Also beating Rebekina to win a bronze medal in Tokyo. This was a massive comeback as well for me to get that medal. Yeah, there are a couple of matches that I had in the past where I had to come back after being set down or being just generally down in the match. Yeah, but I rate it pretty high, because for sure, winning from the match points, it's special, especially at the Grand Slam.
Ciao. Congratulations, first of all. You were very brave in the 3 match points that you saved, especially one of the 3, you came to the net, which is not usual in your type of style, no? You remember if there was one match point that you thought you were a bit, I don't say lucky, but or that she made a mistake that she could have avoided, in your opinion? And also, okay, you talk about Ukrainian, and we all appreciate that, because we are all solidar with that. If you have to play Rybakina, you normally don't shake hands with the Russian. She is Kazakh now, passport. Yeah. Does it make a change or nothing? I mean, if someone, just change a passport, goes in another city, but she was a Moscovite. I would like to know if your reaction is different or is exactly the same.
Yeah, so answering your first question, yeah, I remember the match point where I finished at the net. It was on a tie break, and then the first match point I don't really remember. The second one I remember she missed, I think, backhand down the line or something. But it's kind of this moment with a lot of pressure. I feel like I served well, being 2 match points down. It was, I think, 5-4 or 5-3 at that time, when I was 2 match points down. So, of course, it was not usual maybe for her, but also, it's such a pressure moment that sometimes can happen for both of us. Yeah, I'm very happy I could save another match point on the tiebreak, because tiebreak was, very close, and a few points just decided the whole second set. Answering to your second question, she changed nationality years ago, even before the war started, the invasion started, Rebekina, and representing Kazakh right now. For me, we have a bright example of Daria Kasatkina, who changed to Australia right now and who spoke openly about against the war. So, of course, we're gonna shake hands with her right now, because she gives support to Ukraine, and we respect the people who do that, not only change the nationality, but also speak about the support in support of Ukraine.
Congrats on your great comeback, and apologies for a non-tennis question again, but this war, it's been going on, and there are some people in my country, America, who said, well, Russia's wrong, but Ukraine's wrong too. But I would like to ask you, as a leader, what is your message to us in America and in the West about this war?
Well, for sure, you know, if we speak about the governments, there are many decisions from many governments, doesn't matter which country it is. They do some things that we think that they are good, and some things are bad. Of course, it's for all people the same. But for me, right now, I want to focus, and it's been for many years now. The war has been ongoing for over 3 years. I want to focus on the innocent people that are suffering in Ukraine, the kids, the kids that are suffering back in Ukraine. The kids are our future, and we need to take care of them. Like through my foundation, I try to give them the opportunity to continue playing sport, to continue dreaming, to continue training, to continue, you know, just have this 1 or 2 hours a day, where they can enjoy the sport, where they can just switch off for this moment and be just kids, you know. The kids not in a war, but just kids who, like in States, like in here in France, who can just simply enjoy the sport, enjoy the game. And I try to do everything to raise money for my foundation, to have more opportunities to create for them. More than $1 million from all the 3 years. Thanks.